Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Adam Global, our first webinar in 2023. Adam Global is a leading firm platform, global platform. We are in 200 locations all over the world with 60 countries and with more than 4,500 partners all over the world. Our services here at Adam Global, we are a corporate service provider. We help people to set their businesses, entrepreneurs. Also, we give accounting, bookkeeping, PR services, and intellectual property. So our main webinar today is about intellectual property. So for today, we're going to talk about IP on general, the benefits of IP, and especially trademarks, how to protect your brand here in UAE or in the region or globally. My name is Wahid. I'm from Algeria. I'm an IP specialized since 2012, based here in Dubai. I speak English, I speak Arabic, and I speak French. So for today, we're going to talk about IP. What is IP? IP, it's anything related to thoughts, to creation. So any idea, anything you created, it's along to intellectual property. So intellectual property, there are a lot of kinds of intellectual property, such as trademark, a patent, a design, a copyright, a domain name. So for today, our first session, we're going to talk about trademarks. So what is a trademark? What is the benefit of registering a trademark? What is the benefit of getting your trademark registered? Trademark, it's the picture of the company. Everyone know the company by their brand. For example, if I'll ask you and I'll ask everyone, what is the company name of Starbucks? Nobody knows. But the logo Starbucks, it's known. So the brand is the thing that stay here in the brain of the client or the customer. So that's why the trademark is the first picture of the company. Let's talk about here in UAE. Since you are in UAE, the process of registration of trademark. We prepare a file and then we file the trademark at the trademark office in the Ministry of Economy here in Abu Dhabi. After we file the trademark will be examined by an expert examiner at the trademark office. After that, he will issue a decision whether trademark is accepted or rejected. Let's go for acceptance, which we call it smooth application. When the trademark is accepted, they will notify us that trademark is accepted. We'll go for something, it's called publication. Before, every month, there is an official gazette issued by the Ministry of Commerce, the Department of Trademarks. This official gazette, they will collect all the trademarks filed by this month or last month, and they put it in all gazettes, so everyone will know. So if anyone think or feel that the trademarks published, one of the trademark published is similar to his own trademark, so he can propose. So that's the use of publication. The publication period is 30 days. So after 30 days we finish, we can go for the final registration. So that's the process here in UAE. Okay, the benefits of registering the trademark. The benefits is when you register your trademark, as you can see, everyone, there is a small logo, it's called R, on the top of the trademark. That means that the trademark is registered. When you see the R, it means the trademark is registered and taken. So anyone think to take trademark, he will see that R, so it means the trademark is taken. Even in the search, when you go for an official search, it will appear that your trademark has been taken. And as I explained before, that's the first picture of the company. Next. Yeah. So any questions? Any?
So you know when you talk about registering trademark, you get that part.
Okay.
Right? Sometimes you see TM.
Okay. TM, it means the trademark is under filing. It's not yet registered. Because why? The protection will start the day that we file it. Let's say we file the trademark today, which is 7. So the protection will start. So we file it 7. You are under protection. So that's why you put TM. It's filed.
But you can't put the TM without filing.
Without filing, you cannot put the TM. Once you file the trademark and you get a filing number and a filing date, you can add this TM on the top of the trademark. So that's the difference between TM and R.
Once it's computed, then you can put that R.
Exactly. When you get the registration certificate, you can put the letter R.
Okay. Tell me the jurisdiction. So if I was registered, I have a business in Dubai.
Okay.
I want to expand in GCC, or I want to expand through the whole of Africa.
Okay.
How would I tackle that situation?
Okay. So for worldwide, let's say GCC. So in GCC we register like separately, each country separately. But there are small communities in the world. For example, Europe. There is one community which includes 18 countries. It's called CTM, Community Trademark. So if you register your trademark in CTM, it's gonna cover all Europe. There are 2 also communities, small communities in Europe. One is called IRIPO, one is called OIPI. I think one it's 14 countries and the other one it's 7 countries. So if you register through that, it means you are covered in all countries. Regarding the requirements, there are some countries they require, let's say, legalized power of attorney. There are some countries like Morocco, they just require simply sign power of attorney. So we just draft the power of attorney to the owner of the trademark. He just sign it and send it back to me. So with that only signature, I can file the trademark. But there are some countries, let's say Qatar, they require legalized power of attorney. So the requirements and the fees are different from country to country.
So when you mentioned power of attorney,
Yeah.
does only the CEO can apply? So if for example, somebody, a member of staff, wants to start their own project, what kind of permissions do they need, or can a company stop them from registering their own trademark?
Before in UAE, it's like only the person who have a trade license can apply for trademark. Now it's changed. Anyone, even a person, who can register the trademark under your personal name. Now it's changed. I think since last year. So here in UAE, even if you don't have a trade license, you can register a trademark under your name. Come back to your question for the trade license. The authorized person who can sign the power of attorney is anyone his name mentioned in trade license or certificates of incorporation. He is the only authorized person to sign the power of attorney.
So an employee can't.
No, an employee he need to have a power of attorney from the authorized person.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got another question. The other question is, as you know, nowadays people do a lot of franchising.
Okay.
So let's say brother here has his business in Tanzania.
That's a very good point.
He contacts me, we meet, and he says, hey, I want you to run the Dubai branch.
Okay.
Now, what authority, what are the likelihoods of partnership between me and brother?
Very good. This is a very good question because it's happened to me something like last month. I have a big client who's working in batteries and it's big brand. I registered his trademark all over 20 countries. He had a partner in Syria. He's been working with him for something like 5 years. This partner saw that the business is okay. He took the trademark. They have between them, they have an agreement between the owner of the trademark and the partner. So this partner, he saw that the trademark is okay and the business is good. He took the trademark. And we are now in I think it's in a court case. So that's the importance of the trademark. So you can do a partnership, you can do a franchising, you can do an agreement, but always mention the time or the date. So this franchising or this agreement is valid for 1 year or 2 years. So this is like, it's happened to me something like last month.
No.
For franchising also, you can give franchising to anyone. Yeah, since you are the owner of the trademark, you can give, let's say you own it here in Dubai, you register here in UAE. You can give franchising to someone in Saudi, to someone in Qatar, to someone in France, to someone is. But there is like an agreement, a drafted agreement, a legal one, and legalized.
So back to the franchise thing. Let's say now, me and brother's relationship has now changed,
Okay.
and I now become an owner of his franchise. So how would the trademark transfer from brother to me?
Okay, for the franchising, there is no ownership.
Yeah.
Franchising is like you give him a time to use your brand for a temporary. Yeah, for a temporary time. Yeah. You just give him a license, let's say for 2 years. After 2 years, we can renew,
No, but now I bought it from him.
Okay.
So how does the transfer process work?
Okay, the transfer process is simple. Let's say here in UAE, it's simple. You just need a deed of assignment, which is undrafted, a deed of assignment, and power of attorney from the new owner, from the assignee. I need the power of attorney. It's just only a deed of assignment and the power of attorney. Yeah, and then we can proceed with the assignment.
Is it usually a straightforward process?
Yes, 15 to 20. We get the recordation certificate.
Now, sorry, feel free to connect. So usually you see Google, Facebook, Twitter, they change their logos every like 5 years.
Okay.
So now, for example, I want to update my logo.
Okay.
Do I go through the whole trademark process again?
Okay. As per the UAE law, here in UAE, if the amendment it's like little, just one letter, one, they will accept it. But if let's say a big change, they will ask you to go for a new application. Let's say you have, let's say, a trademark, the name is data code, and then you want to change it to the call sign data. So there is a big change. So this one, they will not accept it. They will just ask you to go for a new application.
And can you hold the old?
Huh?
Can you keep the old one just so no?
Yeah, keep the old one. Yeah. For the colors, remind me about something. For the colors also, like generally, I always advise my client to file the trademark black and white. Why black and white? Because black and white will cover all colors. So let's say if you file your trademark, let's say yellow, you're gonna stick on the yellow on the banners. But if you file it black and white, you can put any color. So black and white, it's include all the colors.
How far ahead can I use trademark? So I have a business. My business has 5 products.
Okay.
Can I do a trademark on the business and the 5 products?
Okay, very good question. For that, there is something it's called classifications, classes. So there are 45 classes. So from class 1 to class 34, it's products, clothes, watches, products, something you can touch. From class 35 to 45, services, insurance, institute, school. So I need to know what's your exact business activity, then I will advise you which class you have to register your in.
There's a specific law that says that I can use my name in a business, right? So if there's 2 people with the same name in the same business, how far does trademark penetrate into conserving each person's rights?
What do you mean? Trademark is under your personal name.
So my name is Azim.
Okay.
So I have Azim and Co. Let's say brother's name is also Azim. He has the right to use Azim. Now we both have the same name and we're in the same business, so we have both have a right to the same name.
So they will not allow it, open issuance of the trade license. There is like procedure of looking for the name, the available name. So in the trade, in the Department of Economy, they will not give you the name since the name is taken. This one in trade license, they will not give you the name since the name is taken. So you have to look for another name. Otherwise, people will get confused.
So under US law, you need to show proof of usage. Very good. Does the same apply here?
No, it's just only in US. In US, it means they think in US, if you register trademark, you have to use it.
Yeah.
So after the registration,
I think after 2 years you have to.
yeah, you have to prove that you use the trademark, otherwise they will withdraw it automatically.
Yeah.
So in USA, if you find the trademark, it's not like globally, just file trademark, register trademark and forget. In US, no, you have to prove that you use the trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah, invoices, shipments, bills, you have to prove that you use the trademark. But 2 years after registration.
And over here?
Over here, no.
Okay, so for example,
Or you just draft a letter that you will use, like promise, that you will use the trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah, you add it different.
so let's say I want to file a trademark for a product.
Okay,
So for example, Pure Life, right?
okay.
Assuming it's not being used.
Mhm.
Okay. So I registered the trademark for Pure Life,
Okay.
for bottled water.
Bottled water.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I never use it.
okay,
I've never used it. I never will use it.
okay,
I'm doing it to block somebody else.
okay.
But I still get
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, see, you can get it. Since the first one is not registered, so
It's not just.
yeah, yeah. So you can.
And if, for example, they forgot to register it, they're using it already, but
Yeah.
they haven't registered it.
Now it's depend of because let's say you file this, and let's say they oppose you.
Yeah.
Okay, you file the trademark, and then they oppose you. They told you why you're taking our trademark. You are using it. So it's like the judge, because there is like small court there in the trademark of the small court. It's not like the court like outside, but like small court. So the person who's handling that, he will see. He will ask this person to provide him with, let's say, bills, since when you are using this brand, yeah, and you have any registration outside UAE. So he will ask him for some proofs.
Oh,
Yeah. You mentioned something important also. For that words, Dubai, Sun, those are like a common words. So you don't have right to just keep the word, let's say, Dubai for you. So Dubai, everyone can use it. So in trademarks, there are some words that like common. So everyone can use it. So if you register trademark, let's say my Dubai. Okay, my is protected, but Dubai, anyone can use it. Or Sun, or this is important matter also.
So coming back to brother's example, he's registered, let's say for example, he's registered Pure Life.
Okay,
He now makes a second brand, Good Life.
okay,
Unbeknownst to him, I have been using Good Life for 10 years. But I just haven't, like, I've registered it, he's not aware of it. What are my rights? How can I protect my name from other people's use? So in this example, what action could I take to protect my trademark?
so you have a Pure Life, and you wanted to register another product, it's called Good Life.
He's now had Pure Life is his. He now decides to have a second brand called Good Life.
Okay.
But Good Life belongs to me. So I've been selling this in Abu Dhabi, and my brother in Dubai, because I'm in Abu Dhabi, he doesn't know. He's just used the name Good Life.
Okay. Since your trademark is registered, also.
Yes.
It's registered. It's the same product. It's water.
Yes.
You are selling water, both
Yes.
of you. So if that's kind, of course, the trademark office will reject your application.
But he's just started using Good Life. His is not registered, mine is registered. What action can I take?
Even.
what enforcement action can
Yeah.
like how does enforcement work?
Yeah. There is something called cease and desist letter. We can send like a warning letter. So warning letter to that person that to change the name, or we are using the product while you are using our brand.
So let's say he's been doing it for like a year. Do I have any rights on claiming the profits he's made on my name for that
No,
1 year?
no, you just stop the product.
So basically the warning comes first,
Yeah.
and then he has a chance to.
You remind me about something important also,
Yeah.
which is called Dubai Customs. So we are doing a protection through Dubai Customs. What is the benefit of registering your brand at Dubai Customs? So in Dubai Customs, there is a small department, it's called intellectual property. If you register your brand through Dubai Customs, it means you will protect any let's say, any similar product coming outside UAE to here, let's say it's registered. Your brand is registered in Dubai Custom. So let's say you have Ray-Ban, the glasses Ray-Ban. So in any shipments in the name of Ray-Ban, they will contact me. Since I'm your agent, they will contact me and they will tell me, look, there is a shipment coming from China in the name of Ray-Ban. Is this your shipment? So I'll contact my client. I will tell him, do you expect something from China? When he said yes, I will allow it to go inside. If I say no, they will just stop it and destroy it or bring it back to the home country. So the registration in Dubai Customs also is so on.
So you said Dubai Customs. Is the trademark office UAE or Dubai specific?
Dubai, because it's separate.
So UAE registration is a separate registration?
No, UAE it's for all UAE.
Yeah, but there's a separate registration to
Separate to Dubai Customs. And the expiry of the registration in Dubai Customs will follow the expiry on the registration certificate. Let's say the registration certificate will expire in 2029. When you register in Customs, it's gonna be the same date, 2020.
and there is an expiry on the IP.
Yeah.
So it's not for
So here in most countries it's 10 years, but there are some countries, let's say Lebanon 15 years, some countries in Africa 7 years, but 80% is 10 years. The validity is 10 years.
yeah. So you need to renew it.
Yeah, after 10 years you have to renew it.
Perfect. And one more thing. I apologize for the number of.
No, it's okay.
You mentioned that we had similar products.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a different question.
Mhm.
I have a gym.
Again.
I registered a trademark on my gym.
Okay.
Right? It's Pure Life. My gym's name is Pure Life.
Okay.
Now, if my gym wants to make water for my customers,
Mhm.
can I use the name Pure Life because my gym's registered?
Okay. So gym is like a difference class. Water is difference class.
Yeah.
So your business is in other class.
Yes.
The water is in different class. So if you want to, this is a different activity.
Yes.
So you cannot. If this one is taken as a bottle of water, you cannot take it.
No. So I'm not selling the water, but for my gym members,
Mhm.
they have a Pure Life bag, they
Okay.
have Pure Life strap. Because I want my gym members to identify with my brand.
Okay. Since he owns the Pure Life as a water, he can stop you.
Ah,
Yeah.
Only on the water.
Huh?
Only on water.
Only water. He can
So
stop
if he
you.
makes the bags, I can stop him on the bags. If he makes clothing, I can stop the clothing.
This one, it's like it's depend. Sometimes I have this kind of issues.
Yeah.
So you have a gym, you have a water.
Yeah.
You want to register a water. His trademark is a gym. Sometimes I connect it to each other.
so
So
we
do
have.
you need a water in the future? Do you need gym in the future? So if it's okay, you just give him an OC, no objection letter, but you can use the trademark, no problem. So sometimes I connect them to each other. But on general, they will reject it. Right. Yeah, they will reject it.
So it's better to file.
Yeah,
Application. If I think I'm going to
Exactly.
do it, I might as well just
Exactly.
do the trademark.
Yeah. There are some classes important. Let's say, I just give you an example, class 30. Let's say you register your trademark in jewelries, which is class 4. You are doing jewelries. You are selling jewelries, and you're selling watches, you are selling. So you register it under the class 14. I always advise my client to, for one important class, it's for class 35. 35 is what? 35 is a service. As I told you, from 35 to 45 is a service. So this class allows you to sell online, to go to the platform. So you can use your brand in online. Yeah.
I register my trademark
Okay.
and somebody has the domain. So I register Pure Life in Dubai,
Okay.
UAE.
Okay.
I want to buy purelife.ae, but somebody else has it. What are my rights?
Okay. Now it's a different registration. This is he owns a software. This is a different registration. Yeah. So we're gonna check if his software is registered or not. So if it's registered, we may face some difficulties. If not, we can just use it. You can just use it easily, or I will advise you to protect it as a software.
Now, somebody on social media
Okay.
doesn't like my brand.
Okay.
Right? He now takes my brand and he manipulates it
Okay.
to defame my company.
Mhm.
How far can I go to protect my trademark from such defamation?
Okay, so for that, as I told you, it's like a software matter.
Yeah.
You are in your website, you are in a software matter. So before you take any action, you have to register your software. So since your software is registered, because you got open registration, we're gonna provide them with some codes, with some landing pages, with some. So we're gonna see it's that like the person is using your name or using your page, or so we can take a legal action first.
What kind of legal action? And would defamation be?
Okay, first of all, we send him something. It's called cease and desist letter. So it's like a warning letter. So we just give him a warning letter. It's like we give him a deadline in 15 days. Like we give him a warning, and you have to change that thing in 15 days. So if he changes it, it's okay. If not, we'll just take legal action to the court.
And assuming he's out of UAE, then what would I do?
Out of UAE.
Because you know, social media is online, right?
Mhm.
So somebody saying Saudi is, is saying bad things about my company. Would defamation be personal, or would it be against the trademark, or would it be against both?
Yeah, it's gonna be against trademark, exactly, because your protection is only the trademark. Yeah, we just stop him or look for a way how to stop him from the website or from the Google or from the search.
There's certain things like art and music where the ownership belongs to the creator, regardless of IP.
This is our next webinar. This is like copyright and
Okay.
design. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This kind of this is under copyright.
Oh,
So you see here. So today's lecture was on trademark, and the
So
next thing
next time it's gonna be design, and then after that is copyright, and after that is a patent.
yeah. So
If you have a question, no problem.
yeah, no, that was kind of where I was thinking.
So let's say you have a book, you want to protect it, you have a song, you want to yeah, this one is under copyright.
And it's automatic, all the time it's created.
Yeah.
But it doesn't apply to websites. If I make a website called purelife.ae
Okay,
and it's all about healthy eating,
okay.
and these guys come and say, no, wait, Pure Life, the name belongs to us. It's written different, but it's purelife.ae. It's the text, it's the same. But I hated that.
It's protected as a trademark or as a copyright.
Well, so I have a website called purelife.ae,
Okay.
assuming that all my stuff is protected under copyright.
Mhm.
But somebody with that trademark,
Yeah, this is different sponsor.
okay,
This is the copyright, this is the trademark. Yeah, it's not related.
it's not related.
Yeah, it's not related.
It's good.
Perfect.
Any questions?
I think you've been very comprehensive. I think you've taken that very well. So I believe that concludes our webinar for today.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. And again, thank you for attending this. And Adam Global is always open for you. For any questions, for any free consultation, just feel free to contact me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.